this week's episode of Trending, guys. I'm your host, Gurj London, and you're watching BritAsia TV. My guest this week is singer-songwriter and winner of 2016 X Factor, Matt Terry, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Yay! Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Matt.
Thanks for having me.
Oh God, the pleasure is all ours. Trust me. So you won X Factor in 2016 and came back with a bang in 2017 with a song that I'm not even going to pretend to try and pronounce. Can you tell me what the song is called?
So it's called Súbeme la radio.
Okay, so slower. Can you teach?
Yeah. Súbeme
Beme
la radio.
la radio. You used to speak Spanish, right? Because
Yeah.
there's no way that you could do that just off the cuff. So that featured Enrique Iglesias and Sean Paul as well. How did that happen?
I don't know. I was
Just like that?
Yeah, just really
Just woke up.
randomly. Yeah. No, I was in Miami recording for the album I was writing out there,
Yeah.
and I got a call from my record label, which is RCA, and that's also Enrique's record label.
Okay.
And they were like, Matt, Enrique's got a track that he wants to, branch out in the UK.
Yeah.
But he needs like a British artist that can speak Spanish. So will you demo it? And if he likes it, then yeah, you'll be on it. I was like, yeah. I was like,
I know, right? Because they are huge and they are killing it.
Yeah,
That must have
absolutely.
been amazing for you.
went in there, and then I didn't hear back for like a few days. I was like, oh, maybe he didn't like it. And then I just he loves it. We're releasing it on Friday. You're doing the promo for the UK. Good luck.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yes.
That's
So, yeah.
amazing, Matt.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That is crazy. So your new single is called Try, which is out right now. Can you tell us a bit more about it? Who is it about? Is it based on anyone? Can you give us a bit of gossip if you can?
So Try, I think it's track 5 on the album. And it's basically when you're in a relationship kind of, and it's you're trying to pull some emotion out of them, like they're not really giving you anything. Like, so you don't really know how they feel because they're not talking to you. Or...
Do you feel like that's relationships like in this day and age? Like it's harder, right?
Yeah, I think especially with like
Social
phones
media,
and stuff and social media, I hate that. If
Yeah.
I'm with somebody and they come home and sit on their phone, they can go home.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? So, text me.
Phone them and be like, yo,
exactly.
go home.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's just, that's kind of what it's all about really. Just, you're trying to just pull emotion out of them. Like, how do you feel? Like, do you want this? Just give it a go.
Okay.
Open up.
Yeah.
Get off your phone.
Let's talk.
Yeah,
Talk about this.
Communicate.
Yeah.
My favourite thing is like sometimes I've walked past a couple of bars in London, and outside it says Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And normally it's got like the post, like the password underneath and everything. But this one says, "No Wi-Fi, you idiots. Talk to each other."
Yeah, for real.
And I love that. So I think that's good.
No, that's good. And you've got Montana in that video, who is featured on the Love Island.
Yeah.
Featured on Love Island.
Yeah.
How did that come about? And sorry, let me go back. It was also filmed in Iceland. Is that correct?
No.
No. Okay. Are we getting a bit of gossip now? Are we?
Yeah, no, I think my social media has gone all...
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
all
So you like trying to throw us off scent here,
I
Matt,
don't know,
yeah?
maybe. No, it was filmed here in London.
Okay.
So we decided to put Montana in the video. She was really keen to be part of it. We was looking for somebody and just kind of all fell into place, really.
Yeah, and what was it like on set? Is she nice?
Yeah, she's great. She's lovely. She's such a nice girl. We have fun, we laughed, and it was really easy to film everything with each other. So.
Anything more, or is it just you can't comment?
Getting to know each other, I suppose.
Okay, all right. Okay, you heard it here first, guys. Getting to know Gurj London is letting you... Actually, no, Matt Terry's letting you know that he's getting to know Montana. Hopefully, not by a lot of phone and texting,
Oh,
yeah?
no,
It's got to
I'm
be
not
communication.
About that. Yeah, exactly. Real life.
Yeah. Let's take it back to your time on the X Factor. What was it like having Nicole Scherzinger as your mentor?
Yeah. At first, I was like, oh my God, Nicole, wow, I'm not going to be able to speak or sing or anything. And then a few weeks in, she's just so cool.
Yeah.
And we still talk now, we hang out, and she calls me her little brother.
Aww.
She looks after me, she's always there. So it was amazing, and we got really close, we really bonded, and we were literally like the same person, really. So
Yeah.
but it was great to work with her. I feel like she passed on a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
She's been in the industry. I think that was the the best thing about Nicole out of all
Yeah.
them four, she's the only one that's had a record deal and done it all
course.
and been on the other side, so
Yeah.
she knows what it's like.
And what was your experience like in general on the X Factor?
I had the best time.
Yeah.
You know, I met, you know, some incredible people. I worked really hard. I knew what I wanted and I wanted to go all the way to the end, and you really have to fight for it because it's not easy. You know, people just think, oh, you're on X Factor, you know, it's just handed
It's
to
a
you.
walk in the
It's
park,
not.
yeah.
It's, you have to really work so hard, and you know, you think it's just at the weekend. It's not. We're Monday to like all day, every
Yeah.
day. That's all we think about, and that's all we have. We are, you know, rehearsing songs. We have to go do filming. We have to go speak to our judges. We have sound check. We have changes. We have wardrobe. We have all, you know, all these different kind of things all coming together, and then Sunday was definitely really scary because
Of course.
you're like, one of us is going, and then you get really close. You know, you live together.
Yeah.
So like, it's hard when someone goes and then that's it, they're out.
Yeah.
And it's gone. So you just have to hope it's not you. And luckily, I went all the way. But apart from that, it was a great experience, and I felt like I learned so much. It was
Yeah.
almost like a school kind of thing.
Of course, fantastic. What is who are your inspirations musically?
And growing up, I listened to like Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley,
Yeah.
the Drifters, all like that, because my mum and dad.
Yeah.
But then I loved Bruno Mars, Jessie J,
Yeah.
obviously like Michael Jackson, Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake. They're all of like, you know, that kind of lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially Jessie J. I think towards the end I was like, right, this
Yeah.
is it. I'm going for it now.
Yeah.
And
Was she the one? Yeah, you heard a tune,
yeah,
you're
I
like,
think so.
right,
I was
that's
like,
it.
Yeah, I was like, I just
That's me
can't
now.
anymore. Yeah, that's me. And yeah, here I am.
Cool. Do you have any hidden talents, Matt?
Hidden talents.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dunno.
actually, we just learned today that you speak fluent Spanish.
Yeah.
So that's a hidden
That's
talent.
a hidden talent. I speak fluent Spanish. Not really.
Any party tricks?
I can do the worm.
Oh, what?
I can.
Is it too much to ask you to show us? Yeah, all right, okay.
Sorry. it's a bit early.
I'm pushing it now, aren't I? All right, okay.
I don't know. That's I can burp on
the
cue.
worm. Oh God, no, you got to do that now. Come on.
Oh no, I wouldn't want everyone to see.
Well, I think the worm's good enough because I probably could lay down. I probably wouldn't get back up, so that's a good one.
Okay, cool.
You have come such a long way, Matt. Can we expect any collaborations with any UK artists? Because obviously you worked with
Yeah,
the likes
absolutely.
of
I think
Sean
so.
Paul.
I mean, we do have like our yearly plan. I guess a feature would always be in there somewhere. So it just
Yeah.
depends if the time is right,
Yeah.
who's available. You know, it's hard when some artists might be in promo for their own album, so they can't really jump on somebody else's
course.
music, or it's all things like that you have to think about. That, you know, it is really easy to think, like, why don't you just collaborate with
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran? Why don't you? Well, yeah, because
Hold on,
he's
let me
probably
just
got
call him
like
up.
he's probably got like a world tour going on.
Yeah. As you do.
Yeah, as you do. He's obviously still promoting his album.
Yeah.
He's got about 20 singles out at the minute.
Yeah.
And like everybody, so it's doesn't always, you know, fit.
Of course.
But yeah, absolutely, I think so. I mean, let's see what happens. So I'd say maybe summertime, if anything. So.
Okay, cool. And what can we expect from you from 2018? What's your plans?
I kind of want to do a bit of acting this year.
Okay.
So the album's out, so we'll be promoting that.
Yeah.
I'm doing, I'm supporting somebody on tour this
Oh
year.
gosh, you can't say, can you?
No, I
With
can't
that
say
face
this
on
yet.
it. Okay, all right. Is it UK?
I don't
US?
know.
Okay, all right. Can you kind of cough it out? No?
No.
Ah, okay. I'm trying here.
You
I'm
are,
really
you're
pushing
good.
it. I'm pushing it.
No, yeah, so I think, so like some sort of a tour, but yeah, I really want to do a bit of acting this year, I think.
Okay. Like what you thinking? Like movies,
I do,
TV?
I think anything, whether it's theatre, TV, voiceover, I don't know, something. I just want to get, I think, into that a little
Get your
bit.
feelers out there. Yeah, okay, cool. That's been great. Thank you, Matt.
Awesome.
That's all we got time for part one, but make sure you join us after the break for part two, Hot Off the Press.
Hello guys, welcome back to Hot Off the Press.
Yay! I'm still joined with Matt Terry. Thank you so much, Matt, for joining us again. So this part is called Hot Off the Press. It's sort of broken down into two parts. The first part is a little topic that I want to talk to you about, and the second part is a quiz. You okay? You got game.
Okay,
You
well,
got
I
game
think
face
so.
on, yeah.
Let me have a
Okay.
go.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's not do it too much. You don't know what
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
going
know,
to ask you.
yeah, that's true.
So the topic is basically something that's trending at the moment or in the media that I want to talk to you about and get your view on. And
Yeah.
together, me and you are going to put the world right with this one topic.
Let's do it. Me and you against the
Yeah,
world.
that's right. Matt Terry times Gurj London.
Yes.
So I want to talk to you about acts and singers or musicians who go on to programs like The X Factor and Britain's Got Talent. Do you think these shows can keep on churning out stars as they do every year?
Yeah, I feel like, if I'm honest, I feel like there is a difference. You know, in the beginning, I don't know, you look back to Leona Lewis, who won in like 2004 or whenever it was. I think like maybe like 20 million people tuned in to see that.
Yeah.
And then my year, I think it was like 10 or 8 or something like that. So it's half, basically. So I think I think the expectation is definitely people feel like, oh, you know, it was, you know, it's not there, it's not like it was before. Well, it's not going to be, you know, because like anything, things kind of grow. Oh, you got broader things, you know. Well, if you're in Nando's every week, by Sunday...
That's me, by the way. Have you got like
I've got the Nando's
inside
bug.
information on me or something? Because that's me every week in Nando's.
Well, by Sunday, if you've had it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, you're like, I don't want this anymore. It's kind of the same thing, I suppose.
Is that what happens?
Maybe not you, but sometimes, that's how I feel. But anyway, so I feel like now with like a show, so like in my, me as an example, you win and it's amazing. It's the most incredible feeling. The support is surreal, and still, you know, wherever you go, everybody knows who you are, and you know you've been in their front rooms or wherever for the past 6 months. But now you come out on a different level. You know, back then, you come out and you'd be right on top, and you'd be like, without a doubt, whatever you release, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, it will be number one. Now, when you finish the show, you slot in at the bottom as a new artist, and you have to keep building yourself up. It's not like, it's not a guaranteed straight in at the top anymore.
Of course.
Which is still incredible. It's an amazing platform, yet it was really hard. The show is hard, it's challenging, you have to push yourself, it's draining, it's stressful, but it can change your life, and it did. And for me, it really did. And that's what I'm doing. So of course, like I won in 2016, 2017 we come up with When Christmas Comes Around, and it went straight in at number 3, top 3, which is amazing.
Impressive.
And then I've been building from there. So that's when I did the collaboration. Now my album's out now. My stuff is, you know, it's doing well and it's starting to climb and things like that. So these things take time. But to answer your question, I do think it's a great platform. Look at Camila Cabello, for example.
Of course.
I
love how you said the surname.
They didn't even win X Factor, and I couldn't even tell you where they played.
Well, look at yourself, Matt, as well. You know, you've done absolutely great. Thank you. It has been a good
absolutely.
platform.
But for example, like for her, she was like in that group, and then you know split up from them, and now she's like one of the biggest artists, and she's come from X Factor in the USA.
Of course, So, do you feel like you've had to work harder to prove yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the show opens so many doors for you, but it can close doors as well. Just from coming from that platform, it is harder. You do have to work harder. You do have to prove yourself. And I feel like I'm doing it. So I think,
Okay. It is an entertainment TV show. And obviously, you as a musician, this is your life. So where do you sort of draw the line between being a musician and it being entertainment?
For me, like music is my life, and what I do, like this is my life. But I think it is important to see it as your job. Because you can get caught up in it. You know, if you're constantly like, I don't know, out and about, and you're like, right, I'm working. Like, no, it's okay. You can shut off. You know,
you're human, aren't you?
Exactly. So, you know. So I think it is good to kind of see it in two different worlds. To see it as like, this is my life, this is my job. You know, like although I am, you know, Matt Terry here, but I'm just Matt really. You know, I'm normal. I'm just like you. I
go to Nando's every week.
Exactly. I do the same things as everybody. Do the worm. So yeah.
Okay, and what advice could you give somebody? So if somebody was wanting to apply to go onto the X Factor, what would you tell them?
I say absolutely do it. It will change your life. It's very much changed mine. And any advice on like, you know, getting to the end is obviously pick great songs that everybody knows and can connect to, and show off your personality, let them get to know you. I feel like you being totally open with them and opening yourself up and letting them know you, that's a good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. You
that's
heard it from Matt Terry, that's his tips there, top tips. All three of them, yeah. Whichever one you can get your hand in. Okay, great. So that's great. That was topic done, sorry. Next is game time. So we are coming to the end of our show.
Okay.
It is quiz time. Are
Right,
you ready?
I'm
Have
ready.
you got your game like...
Well, it depends what it's about, but let's have a go.
So basically, you're absolutely gorgeous, Matt. I don't need to tell you that.
Thank
I'm sure
you.
you've got women swimming under you. And I want to know, is that even a thing, swimming under you? I got all shy there. I'm like,
No,
you're
it's
Matt
brilliant.
Terry in the studio. So I want to know, basically, your type of woman.
Okay.
Now, I know it's kind of Montana, but I also want to know if, you are kind of singlish. So I want to know your type. And basically, we had loads of trends last year. Did you feel like that? We had loads of things sort of like popping up, like swiggly eyebrows and I don't know. You probably didn't know that, but okay, I'm telling you. We had loads of trends and I kind of want to basically from you, I want to know what you're here for and what you're not. So basically, is it a yes from you or is it a no from you?
Okay, cool.
You knew that was coming. I had to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Had to put an X factor there a little bit. Okay, so literally going to give you something. You want to tell me, is it a yes from you or is it a no from you? Are you here for it?
I'm ready.
Okay, number 1, Crocs.
No. No, but my
a no
whole
from you.
family, apart from me, wear them with socks.
Oh, Matt, don't tell. Like, why would you tell me that on? Why would you tell me that
I'm
on
just
air?
as offended.
You got to have a word.
I've tried.
That's not your family.
No,
You're not their family if you're letting them rock her out like that. Like, you got to have a
True.
word,
But
man.
this is
Sorry.
at home, as slippers, guys. It's not outside. My family don't walk around in Crocs, okay?
Right,
Inside.
it's definitely a no from me as well. So we agreed
Absolute
that.
no.
Okay, socks with slides.
No.
Really?
No.
That's comfortable though.
I think I don't like it at all.
You don't like it?
No.
Is it too like
I just, no.
Okay,
Socks
all right.
and sandals are just no. I don't care if it's Nike. I don't care if it's Adidas.
Gucci?
What it is. No.
No, not here
Chanel,
for it.
I don't care.
Okay, all right, that's it then. That's a no from us then. Okay. Number 3, ordering the most complicated thing at Starbucks. Like, I can't even pronounce some of the stuff, caramel, what, I don't even know. What happened to normal hot chocolate?
I know.
Just going in, 1 coffee, 2 sugars, bam.
Yeah.
Why did it get complicated?
I am that person. I'm very simple.
Okay.
But I think if you like what you like, you got to ask for it.
This girl was like a good 10 seconds. Can I have a frappy? I don't know,
Can
whatever.
I have a double macchiato with caramel syrup?
But it has to be soya milk. I was like, oh my God, really? Just order your damn coffee.
Yeah.
It's probably just a
Just
coffee with a bit of soya milk anyway.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Is that a no from us then?
That's a no, yeah.
Okay, all right. 4, wearing gym pants but not actually gymming. So girls wear like gym pants and, yoga pants but don't really gym. You're going to tell me girls look good in yoga pants, aren't you?
Well,
I'm thinking of a way to say it.
Yeah, and for comfort.
Okay,
why
so
not?
I'm not going to lie, I do that. So it's just
it's a yes from
whatever,
us.
to be fair, whatever's clean, I just put it on and go.
There you go.
yeah,
Yes from us.
Okay, it's a yes from
We got
us.
it.
5, pout or duck lips. You know the whole selfie. We're going to take a few after this anyway,
Okay.
but
I think
are you here
just
for it or not?
smile.
yeah. Okay.
What is pout? You're going to go from Instagram now. You'll be like,
Definitely. Matt,
What is
are you
this?
doing
I
pouting
don't
on the
think I have,
7th
actually.
of November 2015?
I don't think I have. I
Okay.
think I'm safe.
I feel like it's too much though.
I think
whole,
that's a no from me.
it is a no from me as well. Okay, slogan t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
okay,
like it.
I like those.
Statements.
Yeah, cool. All right,
Bit of
that's a yes from us.
personality.
Yeah, okay. Number 7, boomerangs.
Yes.
Yeah, I love a
Love
good boomerang. I
boomerangs.
love a boomerang.
We're on fire.
We're going to take another one. We're going to take one of those as well.
Yeah.
Okay, a few more. Fake lashes and eyebrows. Okay, don't judge me. I have on fake eyelashes now before you because I know you're looking at me, so I need to tell you. What do you think about those?
I think, whatever makes you feel good.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
You're for it?
Yeah.
Okay, all
No,
right.
it's not too much. Like yourself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been
that's-
like, she's got fake eyelashes on,
That's a good answer, Matt. I like that. I like you even more now.
Thank you. Yeah, I think, whatever makes you happy and comfortable, but just don't overdo it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm for it.
But when it comes to fake body parts, that's sort of pushing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. All right. That's supposed to be a yes from us, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
Okay. Number 9, jeans that don't have much jean. So they got more holes than they have jeans. Like, really? What's the point? Have you seen some of them, like, they're jean from here to here, and then they've got, like, the ankle.
Yeah, that's just the ankle, and that, I'm not for that.
Do you know what I mean? 1 or 2 rips I get, but
Yeah,
the whole thing.
in the knee,
Do you know what
couple
I
up
mean?
here.
Like, really?
Yeah.
I think it's too much, yeah.
No.
What's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah, it's a no from us.
Nah.
And the last one, crop jumpers. So my issue with this is the fact that if it's a jumper, why is it cropped? If you're cold, would you not put a full length jumper on?
I feel ya.
Like, I don't get that. Are we here for
I
that?
get you.
I
Yeah,
could
so
wear one
it's-
anyway because my stomach would hang out. But I'm saying if you were going to wear one, do you know what I mean? It's,
Yeah,
why
if
is
you're
it a
wearing a
jumper?
jumper to stay warm, that's whether you're being practical
Yeah.
or if you're being fashionable.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not here for those.
Do you know what? I think it depends on the situation, this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we on the fence with this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because I mean, they probably do look good, don't they?
They do if you can rock it, but I just feel like, why are you wearing the jumper? If you know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah, are we tossing it out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a no for
January.
that.
We don't do that.
Yeah, that's right. It's too cold in the UK
Too cold for that.
to wear crop jumpers.
Yeah, maybe May.
Yeah.
We'll let you off.
So Matt, for all your Asian fans and non-Asian fans, where can they find you on social?
Yeah, so Instagram is just @MattTerry.
Okay.
Twitter is @MattTerry93.
Okay.
Go give me a follow. Facebook is also MattTerry93. And my Snapchat is MattJTerry01.
Okay, brilliant. There you go.
So come follow me. Come and be on my journey.
Thank you so much, Matt. You've been an
Thank you.
absolutely great guest. Are you going to come back and talk to us, Matt?
Yes, whenever you want. Whenever
Brilliant.
you need me,
I'm
here.
going to hold you to that, Matt.
All right.
You're going to come back with bandana.
I'm out of here.
Thank you so much, Matt. That
you.
was great. That's all we've got time for this week. But make sure you join us next week on Trending.